What about OTK Mage today? Reported for reverse win trading. Reported.
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
Keep on panning.
They're playing this deck? Dude, this person. Dude, it's surprising how much we're playing against this deck. Like, we're actually playing against it a lot. But I can just domino effect my own board at some point. So it's like not that big a deal. So do you tap here or do you go? I think I go this and immediately go Seaside Giant. Maybe that's incorrect, I don't know. But I didn't like tap passing, so. Not sure if I'm supposed to go face here or trade. It's a little awkward. Okay, that makes things much simpler, I think. Come on, kill some of this stuff, please. Alright, well now we can go face, I think, though. Yeah, kind of ruins their life.
The swarm will consume all.
Could have taken the domino effect. Might have been better. I'm not sure. I should uninstall. Yes, flying pancake. Break up with your significant other. Quit your job. Tell your parents to suck it. All right. Everything. Sell your mortgage. Everything. All right. Who created this deck? A very sad person. In our opponent's deck. I think it's kind of funny.
Here I come, ready or not.
Cool. Come on, kill the Bob. Actually, do I want to kill the Bob? Bob can kill the frog. I don't know.
Can't cram anymore in there.
When did you start working out? I mean, when I was 16. Do I look buff? I don't, like, I haven't been feeling buff. I have a little bit extra body fat right now. I saw some pictures of me recently that, like, I don't look like this, but let's just say I don't feel that buff. But hopefully I am still buff. I don't know.
Let's have some fun.
Sorry, forgot the Kava. Oh my god. What did I burn? Sorry, forgot the Kava. Alright.
There is little time.
Yeah. I have lethals here. Ah, son of a chill vibes. Chad, this is pretty awkward. You can't attack, I know, right? There's a way to win here, chat. I just need to draw Domino Effect. Is there anything else I could draw to win here? Symphony of Sins into Wrath. Symphony of Sins into +6/+6.
Can't cram any more in there.
Also, I can use a second charge on this, and then I can use that to make board space to go Ceaseless, but Ceaseless is too expensive right now, so... Oh, there's Domino Effect. What do you do here, chat, now that I hit Domino Effect? I can clear off a bunch of my board, right? What do I do with, like, the rest of the mana?
What to choose?
Like, do I go Bob, draw, maybe? I don't know. Kind of want to squeeze in the hero power, too. Mutilus kind of sucks. Alright, how about this?
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
I don't know if he's a good player or not, but that's what I'm doing. So I could like use the location to delete my board spot if I needed to, if they like double hex here.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Saving Bob for kill Jaden? I mean, why use Bob here? I'm just winning the game. I don't know. I quit Hearthstone, but I needed, so I started playing Snap again. Chat, what do you think is like... Chat, is it bad to be addicted to video games? Like, what do you think is like... What is the difference between a video game connoisseur and an addict? The addicts are the other people, right? Not me. Balance? Balance is the simple right answer, probably.
In my way.
Like, if you're doing fine in your other areas of life, you know, blows off family to play games. To be honest, like, something...
In the rear with the gear.
Liberation of the town.
Not Wild Wednesday. Thanks for the petty debunk. A connoisseur only plays indie games. True, dude.
Battle cruiser operational.
The swarm will consume all.
Well, we can probably get a good MC tech off here. Kind of nice, right?
Ready to plunder.
Ready to blah blah blah. Ooh. Oh, it's Pocket Train, chat. Pocket about to get wrecked. Look at that, chat. You like that play? Steal the 4-5 value trade. Oh, feels good, man.
Engine.
Get wrecked. Pennies don't exist anymore. Yeah. I used to collect pennies, chat. I probably have a bunch in storage that are probably worth like at least a few $100s. But yeah. Chat, every time I realize I'm like telling chat my nerdy hobbies from my nerd days before I gave them up to be a true Chad. That play a children's card game for a living. Chad, you know, I used to play, be lame and collect pennies. Now I play a children's card game for a living, you know?
In the rear with the gear.
Is it right to get rid of pennies? Chad, you know, my opinion is they should have like gotten rid of OTK decks before they got rid of pennies. All right, like you have to have priorities. You know what I mean? That's the no hands take.
Battle cruiser operational.
He's like more here on OTK decks. Chad, that's a I don't exactly understand it, but that's like the whataboutism, right? Where basically when somebody talks about something and then you're like, but what about OTK decks? And he's like, am I right on how that works? Wait, son of a Sargeras.
Liberation of the town.
So what exactly do you do here, Chen? Do I have any locations in my hand? Not really. Oh god, Chen, what do you do here? Oh god. What could I get off Bob?
What to choose?
Minions are. Get a seaside giant, but it's not even 0 mana, which sucks. I guess I can reverb the siege tank just to get better, like.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
That wheel would have won the game. No Phantomin, no. You don't run Phantomin if you're not running wheel, so. Do you live in a bad part of town? Maybe, chat. Or maybe the law has been after me, but I use the stream to hide from the law.
Nothing stands in my way.
Why does it think I should keep... Okay, it's like... That keeps coming for you. Because an Alf, dude, that's actually would be like a kind of a 5-head play, right? Because like you have actual like you know this, and you just have to, you know, if you could pull it off, right? Like you go away, and you try to like you do some sort of VOD, right? I don't know. It would probably be interesting to prove you used a VOD though, but. Dude. Start saying random dates. February 18th. Wait.
The swarm will consume all.
They got caught though. Yeah, it would be very hard to do it perfectly, right? Like it'd be very hard for me to be an hour without something that like looks really like sketchy, you know? Bro. How am I supposed to beat this bullshit? Oh my god, dude. Dead chat. I don't know, dude. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm just dead on board. What am I doing?
I'm done here.
Yeah. It would be pretty easy. It would be pretty easy to get away to get caught. The Domino. Yeah, I mean Domino doesn't win that game, you know? Like Domino kills the 2/3/2s and then they do 14. Like, so that's kind of some of the mindset, but we're just trying this list. Read up on it. Chat, what is like the most likely crime that I would commit? But like in the first degree. So like me like accidentally doing a crime doesn't count. Like what's the most likely crime that I would very much like willfully do? Is adultery like an actual crime? It's like I guess yeah. Why on purpose? Napton? Chat, is adultery a crime? It's rarely enforced. It's a misdemeanor, okay. Wait, chat, I can't be adulterous though because I'm not married, right?
Nothing stands in my way.
Fire Stoker. I just lost everything after 20 years, half of everything. That's it, yeah. Right, cheated on me 4 times in 2 months. Gotcha. Ponzi scheme? Dude, that might be like the most likely. That's like the most likely big one, I feel like. Be like, invested in my new runestones. Wait, son of a... Oh god, maybe I was supposed to go soul searching there. I honestly was probably supposed to go soul searching. Oh god, I'm so dead, chat. What do I even do here? Dude, you just lose to this. Alright, I guess I go coin symphony next turn. I don't know, dude, I'm so dead. Dude, I'm just getting wrecked by these zerglings, dude. Even coin like Wrath is just like, I don't know. Alright, I can't beat this. I guess if it had like Rush and Lifesteal. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know. Wow. Okay, wow. Apparently in Illinois, you can get up to a year in jail for adultery. In an open and notorious way. But yeah, it's fairly enforced apparently. In Illinois, this is what AI Google says. It says it's a crime, but it's rarely enforced. So it's up to a year, but it's like rarely enforced. Like I get the impression of maybe you said like I had sexual relationships with somebody else because I hate them. But even then you might get away with it. You have to be like, just because I'm an evil person, maybe you get a year. Like if that's your defense. But usually you would be like, I don't know. High five for the judge. Why do I find that funny, dude? Chat, dude, I have such a like effed up, like such like a pain and humor, you know. Yeah. It's better if you're a comedian. Chad, I think adulterers should be forced to play against OTK decks. For the amount of time, something related to their adultery. What do you guys think? How are my wrists? My wrists are great lately. Promoting Tenacious clearly is a OTK sympathizer.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Right, they are not stream sniping. Stream sniper would probably trade in the 1-1s, right? You're trying to impress Satan. Dude. Hands gamer soon? Dude, hands keep getting better, dude. Yeah. It's spawn. What do you think it is? I think it's spawning pool because I have the seaside giant in hand here. What do you guys think? Spawning pool? Seaside giant? What do you think? It's hard to get the seaside giant down with just this one, right? Spawning pool would be getting this down. Kerrigan's good, but slow. I think I'm gonna take the spawning pool. Wait, what?
What's your dream destination?
Wait, why are they like running this card? That's a weird play. Not necessarily a bad play, just a little surprising here.
The swarm will consume all.
Chad, do you proc here to get the 8-8? You probably do, right?
These could belong to a
These
brown
could belong to the blip 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 blip.
and finding. And finding.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Chad, these suck. Chad. They're looking from what? All right, Chad, do you go Symphony first or do you go Symphony second? Or do you not go Symphony at all? So I could go not go Symphony at all. The advantage is all right. Got him.
Masterful. I can see it.
Here!
Watch your step.
Nothing stands in my way.
Set it down and I'll sign it up.
I want to be able to go coin symphony next turn. Draw 6 could be actually reasonable. +6/+6 is what we're going for, but these could belong to the blib 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 blib.
Choose soon.
I was really hoping this would this would hit my Zergling, which is why I took it. But I have a big mind control deck though. It's kind of that's something.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Son of a Devon chat. Wait.
Choose soon.
Percussion is beneath me. This is treasure.
Stand with me.
It seems like it diluted the face hitting. Basically, this is how you play Weapon Rogue, but still like sleep at night. All right, you put some Protoss minions in it, and it's actually pretty decent. All right, probably worse than just regular Weapon Rogue, but it's
Annihilation commencing. The continent beneath me.
Engaging TC-130. Mental
kind of getting wrecked here, but whatever. The cool grass-fed Weapon Rogue. Next turn, 28 damage probably.
This is treasure.
Kerrigan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Nothing stands in my way.
Dark Marrow doing the deck. allows us to run cards from Death Knight, and it is good synergy with Ultra's Cavern as well. The easiest deck to play Carrier in is a deck that it randomly generates Carrier. I mean, you have to play Druid if you actually want to run it, right? So you get it from Mothership is the easiest way. Amazing top tech. Let's go, dude. I mean, Hero Power Druid was working recently. The meta might have adjusted and made it worse for it. Because I've barely seen it lately. Let's see, meta standard. Let's see the climb to legend. At the climb to dimension, Hero Power Druid is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th, 10th, 11th best deck with a 52.9% win rate. That sounds bad until you realize it's better. It's performing better than my whatever the deck is called. You know what you could do here if you want to take a lot of damage, but I think I don't want to take a lot of damage. What do you do here, Chad? Do you go Nidus? I think I do something with Zerglings here, but if you had unlimited board space, Carrier would be phenomenal in Dungard Druid, in my opinion, but you just have board space issues. But yeah, Carrier is a card that, because of the 7 board space rule, is a lot weaker than it would be if you had, 20 board space. So. Even something like Carrier is going to make like is going to make I'm really thinking about this. Yeah. $50-50 here, chat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Bro, dude. It's brutal. It's probably a loss. If it killed it, it was a good chance it was a win, but son of a. Yeah, look at all this damage I'm taking that I wouldn't be taking. I don't even know what I'm going for. This is what I was afraid it was, but what can I really do here? I have to hit the 1 mana spell here. I hit it. And then I have to actually hanging in their hands gamer here. I can hit another consume as well.
The sword will consume all.
Well, give me the consume. Son of a not consume. Son of a. So do you trade here or do you go face? I feel like it's face. What do you think, chat? Like, I feel like it's awkward for them to get through this. But maybe it's, I don't know. Leroy is one off lethal, so.
Here I come, ready or not.
I mean, even this, like, I feel like I'm happy that I went face here and result of this. Because, what was I gonna say? Alright, here's the problem now, is like... Do you go Kerrigan here, which is not that good, but sometimes kills one of these, right? So if I go Spine, I can get anything, right? Oh, it's also bad here. What do you do? Kerrigan's not, we're not happy about Kerrigan. We're still taking 4. But like, I mean, other than me hitting consume, like that's the card I need to hit. But I could just, I have 2 chances to hit consume, right? Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of stats though. Alright, if I can hit consume here, that'd be great. Or did not hit consume. We dead.
I'm done here.
Be honest, if I had hit consume there at the end, maybe we would have had a chance there. Because I put all that stats in the way, so their hero power doesn't likely kill me.
Kerrigan versus Morgul.
Nothing stands in my way.
In the rear with the gear.
Is this NA or EU? This is NA.
Ready to thunder.
MC Tech choreographed. Dude, wait till you hear what happened. This thing called the core set. Top deck, Dark Marrow. Right. Still like really good.
Cruiser operation.
They're kind of effed here. I guess it's just so much tempo. Honestly, I feel like Boom Boss is worse. Dude, dude, like the thirst for nurse is inquenchable, all right? Like Bob, dude. Chad, opponent beat me recently. I want the world to know that this was morally wrong, all right? Ooh, double Sargeras kind of seems good. Let's take it. I can't get off Loken though, so it might have been a mistake. But it's hard not to take two Sargerases here, right? Like, it's like a win condition itself. Can deal. Game's so popular over there, dude. I've come to realize, like, dude, that like China is probably like on my side in general.
The whispers. I can't resist.
$350 a month. I like living in America. I mean, I'm kind of here. I don't know. It's a lot of work to move. Chet, I'm too old to move. All right, I'm exhausted. I'm not really exhausted, but like traveling is like fun when you're. It's really fun when you're like 24 and you're in like another country and it's cool and like you're young and you're good looking, you know. And then you get old and just like blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. It was never good looking. Sorry about that. Does it have rush chat? Let's see. Does not have rush, right? So, chat, what exactly? Wait, this is an insane spot, actually, right? This does not have rush. But okay.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
They aren't ready.
This is not a Zerg, right? Copy 8-8, then steal it.
Got no patience for
Wait, son of a. Wait. Dodging the death hands gamer, chat.
Ready for dust off.
Raven online.
Let's make it count.
Poison proc, yes, random. Bro! Come on, dude. Alright, we gotta go Sargeras, suck him up again, chat.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I guess I could just go, I guess I could just go... Wait, what does this give me? So I could go Ceaseless here. Don't really... What... Here's the thing about going Ceaseless is, like, I don't want to, Is there a good card for me to draw? So I could go Sargeras, I could proc this, I could Bob, draw 3, right? Could also put this in my hand. This is not very good for me though. I like getting the 15/15 on board, but do I? I don't know. It's a weird one.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Alright, we're going for the lethals here. Do I set up lethal here at 36? I don't even set up lethal with this play. Dude, my opponent... How do they... Wait, that's kind of annoying. I could Sargeras suck him up again, chat. Chat, do I Sargeras suck him up and clear like my own board here? Might be correct. Mainly because it denies the boom bots and it denies the starport things, right?
Liberation. Engine screaming.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Come on, hit the 612. Son of a bitch, chat. I mean hit the 15/15. I meant. Chat, I'm not doing as good as the location Warlock as I had hoped. Should we try the non-MC Tech build? Let's try the non-MC Tech build. That's kind of depressing. Okay, this one has the Unkiliax in it. Do we want the Leroy build? There's a Leroy build. I think I prefer Popgar. Yeah, the build we're playing has like very little heal, which has been rough. Am I enjoying this meta? I am. I am a little burnt out on Hearthstone in general, but I mean, this meta has been great, right? But I am just like, sometimes you just get burnt out. Yeah, this is the 7-mana lifesteal Zilix. But I am a little burnt out.
Kerrigan versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Nothing stands in my way.
The record, we were starting off good and then we lost, so we're down for the day. To not pay attention is too straightforward. That's actually an interesting thing that I think happens more often than people think. Sometimes easy decks actually do worse for good players, not because they're actually bad decks, but because of the boredom around it. I think that happens sometimes. You know, I don't have like stats around this concept, but I think it's a very real phenomenon. Maxie said Glory is the best Hearthstone player of all time. Is that true? You can certainly make a case for it. I have not watched enough of Glory's gameplay to have like a professional opinion. If you look at when I've seen Glory's stats, like he's gotten like first place, he's won worlds. I think he's gotten second place, so he's gotten multiple top 2 worlds. Insane tournament record, like insane. But yeah, I don't really know his game well enough to look at on those merits myself. So yeah.
The swarm will consume all.
Yeah, so I don't know enough of his gameplay. But I mean, let's see if he's top Hearthstone money makers all time. That was in June. Let's see, esports earnings. So Tice is the number 1. Glory is the 4th highest, made $400,000. It looks like $500,000 in total. No, okay. Glory's made $400,000 playing Hearthstone. All right, Tice is number 1. Bunny Hopper's number 2. Tom is number 3. So a huge amount, multiple worlds. I'm not sure on like his. Let me look at his. Let's see if I can see his ladder stats. So I'm curious. Oh, Glory shows up. So Glory has the most finishes. Okay. But he's never had a top 1 finish, right? That's kind of interesting. Top 4 top 5 finishes. That is actually very interesting that he's like actually not, this is kind of what I expected. Like he doesn't have as good of a ladder record as some of these other pros, but he has an insane tournament record. But like, yeah, if you look at his ladder record, it's nothing spectacular. But his tournament record is absolutely spectacular. So yeah, but he's got only a rank 2 finish. I also have a rank 2 finish. Let's go, dude. But yeah. So if you actually look at his ladder like stats, they look kind of his top. This are kind of worse than mine. I'm also not a great ladder player compared to this, so it's kind of interesting. You have also some other players that are great ladder players and good tournament players. You know, who are some of the people that are like great ladder players and great tournament players? I'd say Gabby. I'd say Pocket Train. I'd say Dead Draw. So ML Yanning. These are like players with so some players that like are great ladder players but haven't had good tournament success. So Norwis has the 3rd highest amount of top 1 finishes, but has not had a great big tournament success. So sometimes you have the opposites, right? So that, you know, it's more just interesting that, you know, if you look at one metric, why it's any analysis that doesn't use multi-metrics is going to be biased. I mean, any analysis that uses more than one metric is also going to be biased, but it's kind of interesting if you ask me. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, this is awkward. I kind of want to go Kerrigan, but I kind of feel like I
Here I come, ready or not.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave these up because I kind of want the value here. Great, like yeah, media like a much better. Like if you compare me and him, he's a much better ladder player than me. You compare me and him in tournaments, I'm a much better tournament player than him. So like just our records, you know. I mean, I kind of know why I'm a good tournament player. I zoom in and just put so much energy and so much focus. Where my autopilot is decent, like I'm in top 100 all the time, but I don't have one of these like amazing autopilots. I have to play my best. I have to expend a lot of energy. It's kind of like going KO Ken. So it's hard for me to play at a top level all the time. I just get very much exhausted. So, and also the feeling that this is like real stakes. I think some players get nervous in tournaments and they play worse, where I play better under pressure. So that's like a very much a personality thing, right? You know, is that our raw skill? I mean, that's why it's an interesting question, if you ask me, like of what makes a good player and stuff like that. This is bad though. Can I? Okay. Wait. Oh wait, this is gonna be insane, chat. Ready? This. Wait. Oh crap! It's a 3-2. My bad. All right. All right. I hate how that works. Okay. Why they're at the top? Yeah, well, it's. Can anyone get? I have played many times. I have never gotten top 1 ladder finish. I've gotten 2s and 3s. It's much harder. It is much harder than you're giving this. Like saying anyone, most people will never get a top 1 ladder finish with even immense effort. It is like that simply be this is just so wrong. Anyone can get number 1 legend. I feel like, because if you can get top 10 and you play it a long time, but like finishing number 1 is so much harder than getting number 1. No, I had him. I was gonna start Garrus, suck him up next turn. Oh, that's so unlucky. I literally have 4 other minions in my hand. Well, I mean, that's why my point is there's no objective way to say this is the best Hearthstone player. So I'm just looking at certain. That was very unlucky, man. Yeah, I mean, Pocket and Gabby are the 2 most probably like well-rounded like players who are both great tournament players. Like they've had success in multiple endeavors. Let me think. I'm trying to see if like any other players and like absolute like elite success, right? There are also like players that you could like X-Blize, like it was a player who's absolutely insane, but didn't care that much. Does that make him, you know, the best player if he had actually put in the work, you know? So, I mean, but yeah, I think you can make a case for Pocket. You can make a case for Gabby. You can make a case for Glory. You can make a case for Bunny Hopper. You can make a case for Tice. These are all, I mean, all these players were at this one point like the best player in the world, right? So, but like if you want to make it all time, that's much tougher. That's a much tougher thing to do, right? To make someone the best player of all time. You could just say it's objective, that it's objective. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what's interesting about objectivity is most things in life we care about are subjective. Like, you don't care about, like, is milk objectively good? Like, you can't do that, right? Like, it's like, if you're lactose intolerant, it's not going to be good. For some people, it's going to be good, right? The reputation, I actually feel alive in those situations. I actually am weird like that. And that's part of the reason I play better when I'm up against like really good players. Like, so I don't know. I have more trouble focusing on the kind of good player who's like currently a nobody, you know? Where I'm up against someone who's like world class, it's like my chance to beat them, you know? What was my last tournament? Probably like 2 years ago. That sells it. Pavel is the best player. I don't know much about, I know Pavel won Worlds, but people sort of had a negative view of Pavel, and I'm not really, I don't know well enough to his gameplay to know if it's justified or not. Because I think he got really lucky winning Worlds, but that doesn't mean he wasn't great, right? So, but he had like a bunch of like Yogg-Saron stuff. But I did watch him in GM, and I thought he didn't play well in GM. I remember him making some really bad mistakes, so. So yeah. Yeah, VK Lion won Worlds, played a little bit more, and then pieced. Yeah, it's like she could have had like a amazing career, but she just disappeared. Nobody's talking about Hunter Race. Yeah, Hunter Race was the best player in the world. Hunter Race that year just completely dominated. That was when I started. Hunter Race was the best player in the world when I started. What do you do here, chat? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. What do I do here? What do I want? Let's see if I can draw the location. This is what I want. Probably not very interested. Yeah, in my opinion, if you want to be considered a like a potential GOAT, like you have to have more than like 1 or 2 good years. You have to have like probably 3 good years. You know. I mean, that's like what's so impressive about Glory, like getting to Worlds twice. You also have like people like Yarla that are like are insanely good, right? But I think Yarla, like, because he ropes a lot, he doesn't command, you know, people just don't have the same respect for ropers that they do for the fast players, you know? For some reason I like that. I think that's funny to be like, you know. I feel like Yarla is probably I feel like Yarla is at like a similar talent level to me, but he tries way harder. And he's focused and he's this. Like I think very highly of myself. He's like out focusing, like using his turn, like playing this, and that's what kind of shows you like.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I personally have a bias towards late players, where a lot of people have a bias towards OGs. But I generally think like the game is more solved and competitive in the ends of a game. You know, even like poker players now are going to be so much better than poker players were 15 years ago. But the issue is like the 15 years ago, like a Phil Ivey is going to be way more legendary, right? You know, Phil, so who's I go Phil Ivey. I don't think Daniel Negreanu's that good. He's better than me. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, but I wouldn't put him as a GOAT. You know. Alvey, dude. Chats know my reputation for shitting on Phil Alvey. It's like one of my favorite things to do. But he wins tournaments. You know. But like Chad, I could beat Phil Hellmuth in a heads-up match. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Tom Dwan was very good. I don't view Tom Dwan as a GOAT. Like, he was like one of like the best player in the world for a while. Chad, look, Chad, this deck needs more spots. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but somehow he like crushes it in these long tournaments. I bet he's like really good at exploiting tournament dynamics. That's my guess. I don't know his game well enough, but I that's what I'm guessing. Like he's really good at that. Like that's. You know, you play a lot and he's probably focused and, you know, and he always goes for the win. Like, so he's not like going for like monies. So he's always going for the first place. Why are you so mean to this warrior? This warrior is a jerkwad. All right. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to tap and then draw.
The swarm will consume all.
I could have gone for double things there, which would have been an interesting choice, right? But I didn't, so here we are. I kind of want to draw Symphony at some point. Wait, can I, is there any, oh, I could reverb this to draw my Ziliax. Is that ever the right play? It's actually kind of reasonable. Just to like cycle and spend mana. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could have used a reverb. Now I can use reverb on my own Sargeras here to get 6/6s if I want. This could be annoying. Wait, I could use it just to push 6 face, I guess. Wait, if I drawn Bob yet? Oh, this build doesn't run Bob. Okay.
Engine screaming.
Wait, son of a! I wanted that chat. You know, I could reverb this jerkwad, the ham here, to eat something valuable from them. Is that right play? Seems kind of reasonable.
How interesting.
Because I could eat their boom boss, right? I'd also kind of like to draw Symphony. So I think I'm going to try and draw. Okay, that's really good. I want to draw a Symphony and draw 2 of those. 2 Symphonies is amazing. Oh, these suck.
Quickly.
Why this Ziliax? Because 9 mana, there's too many other plays, I think. 7 mana is better. It's hard to get to 9 mana, basically. Also, we have board space issues, so like doubling isn't that good. So You can see like how often our board is just full.
Percussion is beneath me.
What did they eat from me here? I see so giant. Okay. Son of a freaking get out of my way, dude. Come on, close. Okay. Son of a gun, chat.
How interesting.
No, I don't know if this is correct.
Too quickly.
Crap, dude. Alright, so forward for Bruce Willis here. Alright, I really just need to draw my movements of whatever's. And we should win with these, but this is a lot of stats though.
Ready for dust off.
Engine screaming.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Taking life damage is kind of frustrating. Guess I can might want to consume this instead of drawing. I could reverb their battle cruiser just to gain life. It actually seems reasonable. All right, let's tap, see if we can hit. I keep not hitting the cards I want to hit. I think I might do that though. Like the life is valuable.
And I will bring destruction. Percussion is beneath me.
I just want to draw Envy and delete their deck, and I keep not drawing it, which is unfortunate.
Ready for dust off.
Draw Soul Searching into double Envy and end it, dude. Can this warrior really win? Yep, Boom Boss are high rolls. They have 60 life, right? Like, it's very hard for me to win with tempo. So if they get a good Boom Boss, they could definitely win.
Engine screaming.
There's the Envy. That's very good. Do you go Wrath here? Wrath is pretty decent. Wait, I also could go Kerrigan plus Kerrigan now. I could probably get I can get away with Kerrigan because of I have drawn the Envy now. So I think I take a Kerrigan line here. I didn't mill boom boss, right? Yeah, Fizzle is a good burn though. They just don't have much here now. It kind of did though. Yeah, I can beat Boom Boss though now.
Keep on panning.
I have enough value to win against Boom Boss. Like they kind of need a double Boom Boss, so. Wait, son of a face.
Let's make it count. All right, I'm out.
Got him.
Kerrigan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Nothing stands in my way.
Alright, if we high roll the 1-mana spell off a Nidus, we could have the nuts.
In the rear with the gear.
In the rear with the gear.
The swarm will consume all.
Let's go, dude. Are you ready for this, chat? I should have gone the spawning pool there. But
In the rear with the gear. Finally, I can rest in peace.
Holy! That turn 4 seems fair. Chat, remember, Hearthstone isn't supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be unfair in my favor because I play good moral decks, right? And the game should reward me for being a good person. Not even life. Why do I find that funny? I don't know. Actually, like really punished for not playing because I would love to have Rush here. It's actually very punished here. Yeah, that's a huge punish. If I had gone the location, not only would I played this for 0, but I could have pushed 12. Actually, such a punish for the holding back. Like that's like 12 damage to face. That's like 14 damage to face damage lost for my misplay.
Engine screaming.
There is little time.
Is he panicking over here?
Battle cruiser operation.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Now this is living. Ready to plunder.
That's not how I view things, Deneki. You know, I embrace. I'm not a hater. You know, I'm a lover.
Here I come, ready or not.
Of ignorance.
This launch is gonna be bad though. Guess I can reverb it. They don't have the good one, so. Is there a salsa playlist? Yeah. This isn't even a salsa playlist. It's just some of my playlists with some salsa. This is like one of my top 5 faves, though.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
Dude, I'm not a really a pachata kind of person.
Restraint of the seas!
I ain't talking.
There is little time.
Son of a board clear, chat.
Fury of the skies!
Maybe meat spin. Here's the I'm a parrot. Chat, I can neither confirm or deny those rumors, alright?
Engine screaming.
There is little time.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Son of a freezy boy!
I ain't talking.
Chat, are there lethals here with like Hydra nonsense maybe? Double Popgar is a nice finisher. I don't have the board space for it here, but like... wonder if I had a lethal with Ceaseless there, actually.
Operation.
Did I have a lethal? I might have had a lethal. I don't know, though. Yeah, I missed it. I thought too long. Chad, this is, the No Hands is getting tired hands gamer here. I mean, their starship's pretty shitty here, so we're probably fine. I did not, Bruno. No.
Everybody, hold for the camera.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
This will be a fun lethal though. It's a lethal you don't get to do every day.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
OTK'd. Yeah, we played it a ton. It was good. It was fun.
Kerrigan versus Morgul.
Nothing stands in my way.
Yeah, but the dun dun dun. This deck loses the Warriors. No, you go Symphony of Sins is why you win pretty hard.
In the rear with
They don't have like infinite fizzle nonsense that they can do, so it's pretty favored. And you have Sargeras for like infinite taunts and shit. You can suck up Unkiliax, deny them Unkiliax nonsense.
You won't find further magically aged seeds. Battle cruiser operational.
ready to plunder.
Engine screaming.
Exclamation point Dex will always get you the deck code in this channel.
Decisions.
This is awkward. I really don't like this.
ready to plunder.
It's kind of bad. All right, chat. It's time to high roll Sargeras here, baby. Right. Maybe we get him off of this.
I can't resist.
Bro, these suck. I don't even have any location procs, so I can't even do anything really about this. Oh god, chat, it's so bad.
Battle cruiser operation.
I knew I had Sargeras in my hand, but like what else? I don't know, dude. Chat, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this game. I am tired. I might take tomorrow off. I'm strongly considering taking tomorrow off, but I'm not 100% sure. But am I dead, chat? I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Keep on panning.
Chat, is there a 5-head play to stay in the game? I'm just not seeing it.
Decisions.
Zero. I don't know. All right, Joe, I'm gonna call it. I'm tired. Go find all the single ladies, dude. That's what I'm gonna go do. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.